In this video, you'll find out what is monk mode and how to practice it. So monk mode is basically a practice that came from practicing nofap. You have easy mode of nofap, you have normal mode, you have hard mode, and then you also have monk mode. Sometimes people think that hard mode is monk mode, which is kind of not. I mean, monk mode is hard mode plus meditative practice, your spiritual practice. That's why it's called monk mode, because you're basically kind of like a monk. You're practicing spirituality and you're doing celibacy at the same time. So that's why it's called monk mode. It's not hard mode. It's different from hard mode, because on hard mode you can be spiritual, you can not be spiritual, it's your choice. But if you're doing monk mode, some sort of spiritual practice is absolutely necessary, because otherwise it's not considered monk mode. So yeah, that's basically monk mode in a nutshell. You just do hard mode, which is basically celibacy, which is what monks do, hence monk mode, yeah. And you also have some sort of spiritual practice. It can be anything spiritual, It can be any religion, it can be any philosophy, any practice. It must have some kind of meditative practice. It can be breathing exercises, like if you're practicing yoga, they are called, the breathing exercises are called pranayama. It can be chanting. It can be praying even, if you're Christian or Muslim, because praying is also a kind of meditation. You have to concentrate on the words you're saying and you get into this meditative state of extreme peace. So besides that, besides spirituality, besides doing celibacy, what is monk mode? Avoiding distractions. So you have to be like a monk. You have to focus on your goals, whatever the goals may be. You may be a businessman. You can go on monk mode. You have to focus fully on your business. You have to focus on your career. Whatever your goals are, you have to focus on them. And you have to eliminate distractions. What are distractions? Well, social media. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube even. TV shows, television, movies, right? Video games, anime, manga. You have to avoid distractions. Or you have to at least try. It's kind of a dopamine detox in a way, actually. Now that I think about it, it's just a dopamine detox. Meaning that you stay away from the things that stimulate your dopamine and you just do the things that, monks do. Celibacy, spiritual practice. You don't eat flashy foods. You don't eat junk food on monk mode. At least you shouldn't. You eat simple food. Simple, healthy food. Me, for example, I'm a vegan. Been vegan for 5 years now. I eat very simple food. Just fruits, vegetables, grains, nuts, seeds, beans. It's very simple. Eating clean, eating healthy. That is a big part of monk mode as well. And I'm thinking about going on monk mode journey starting now. Well, not now actually. I started my monk mode journey a few days ago. I'm planning on continuing monk mode. And I'm probably gonna record my journey. I'm gonna make a lot more videos on monk mode. Just because I'm so interested in it, because all of my life I've been spiritual. Well, kind of all of my life, from teenage years, from 14 to now. 8 years of meditative practice, a lot of different philosophies. I'm very interested in monk mode and I'm gonna record my progress. So that means I'm gonna do hard mode. I'm not gonna do PMO, I'm not gonna have sex. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on social media and on entertainment. For example, watching TV, watching movies and whatnot. I'm going to minimize these things as much as I possibly can. And I'm also going to meditate for at least 2 hours every single day, which is not much for me because, I've been meditating for 8 years now, and 2 hours a day might be a lot for some people, but at this point I'm just used to it now. If that sounds too much for you, you can feel free to do it for 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day. And I'm also not going to eat any junk food at all. If I eat junk food, I'm going to consider it as a relapse on monk mode. My monk mode streak is going to die if I eat junk food. Okay? One meal of junk food means my monk mode streak is cancelled. Obviously, if I relapse on nofap, hard mode, then of course my monk mode streak is also cancelled. It's considered a relapse. And at the same time, I'm going to, as I said, meditate for 2 hours every single day. And if I don't meditate for 2 hours every single day, again, I'm going to probably consider it as a relapse. So this is my monk mode journey, Maybe your monk mode journey is going to be somewhat different. For me personally, these 3 things are key. Nofap hard mode, spirituality, meditating for 2 hours a day, and also eating clean. eating clean, healthy foods, no junk food. Also, as I said, when it comes to entertainment, things like social media, I'm not going to use it. Maybe 5 minutes a day. Maybe. And also when it comes to entertainment, I will do my best to make it as less as possible. And this is my monk mode journey. So yeah, to wrap up this video, monk mode is pretty simple. You become kind of a monk. It's pretty simple to understand. It's pretty difficult to do, but it's pretty simple to understand. You meditate, you practice celibacy, and you eat clean and healthy. And you also try to eliminate and cut out as much social media and as much entertainment as humanly possible for you. And that's basically it. That's basically the video. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.